To the one that stole my heart. I'm writing this with you stuck in my head. I know it's been years since we last spoke, but I can't get you off my mind. The last time I saw you, you were just as breathtaking as the first time I saw you. You had shot up a couple of inches. You had your hair down rather than pulled back, and your eyes sparkled so brightly. It was like a light had turned on in you. When I hugged you, your scent was so intoxicating. I almost couldn't let go of you because you just smelled so good. And your smile. That beautiful smile that I never got out of my head. Something about that day took me back to when I had you. It took me back to the time when I first said those words to you. When I had leaned into you and whispered in your ear that I loved you. And when you look back at me with tears in your eyes and you said it back to me, I don't think I ever hugged you so hard in my life after hearing you say that. Remember when I first met your parents and how nervous I was? I believe the first words I said to your mom was, "It's finally nice to be in your house." I was incredibly nervous. I mixed up my words pretty badly. Thankfully, I didn't leave a bad impression on them, and they had welcomed me back. Do you remember our first night in bed together? When we just cuddled up close to each other, and it just felt so nice and warm to be in each other's arms. We whispered sweet nothings in each other's ears, and until we both drifted off to sleep. Do you want to know a secret? I stayed up a few extra minutes until I knew you were asleep. You looked so beautiful, so peaceful, and the way the moonlight hit your face so perfectly while you were laying down next to me. When you woke up, I made your favorite breakfast, strawberry banana pancakes with extra crispy bacon. But then I burned the bacon. But you ate those pancakes, and I could tell you enjoyed every single bite that you took. I also remember the day that you left me. I begged for you not to leave me, but you had to because you were moving for your job. I wanted to go with you, but then you broke my heart and said that you had fallen in love with someone else. And that you wanted to be with them. Do you even know how devastated the person... Do you even know how that devastated the person you built in me? You fixed the person who was badly broken. Who everyone had given up on. You took a chance with me. You made me fall in love with you and then just ripped out my heart. You ripped it out of my chest and you let me feel like I was nothing to you. And maybe you saw me that way because it was the only way for you to cope with what you had done to me. Either way, you were so cruel. You were so cruel to do that to me. Because I would not even think about doing that to the one person I loved. The person I truly loved and saw a future with. Remember that talk about our future? We were at the beach and listened to the waves crash against the shore. The sun going down on a long day. You looked at me and asked me if I would ever marry you. Without a doubt, I said yes. Because my only wish was to make you my forever partner. The one I would start a family with. The one I would move to Florida with when we retire and grow old with. Now that dream's only a fantasy that resides in my head. And I cry every night knowing that will never come true because because you chose to leave me for someone else who I only hope is treating you how you deserve to be treated. I hope every morning you wake up that they are right next to you with a smile on their face and a kiss on the lips. I hope that they will make your favorite breakfast or whatever you are craving that day, and it is the most delicious meal you've ever had. I hope that any night you two have a disagreement that they apologize to you and make up for it with either a hug or a kiss. And if I ever find out that they aren't treating you that way and that they are hurting you, I wouldn't hesitate to find them and hurt them because you deserve only the best. This letter must be going on long enough, but I had to make it very clear to you how much you meant to me and always will mean to me, no matter what. Tomorrow, I'm walking down the aisle with someone who I only love half as much as I love you. They aren't you. And I can't help but just look at your face every time I see them. They don't have that warmth, that smile, that sparkle in their eye like you, but they love me, and I just hope they don't leave me like you left me. I wish I could walk away from them, but that would be cruel. And even if I did, that wouldn't mean I get to have you back, because someone else already has claimed your heart. So, this is goodbye. I love you, and you will always be in my heart. Love, your one true love. Or so I thought.